good? Oh, these big eggs. Ooh. Tell me more. Not in this economy.
Hello! It's already September and the leaves are starting to change color, and that means that the berries are out. Well, they're supposed to be. I've noticed that people come to this spot, so I wanted to come check it out today to see if the berries were any good over here. I went for a boat ride a few days ago and I went a little further down the bay, and the berries there were not very good, so I'm not getting my hopes up. But I just wanted to come get out for a little while. I think it's been about a year since I've been making these videos here and there, and I'm really surprised that I'm still here doing it. In between being a mom and a person who has a job and who's busy, I'm surprised that I've stuck it out this long, but honestly, these videos have been so beneficial and impactful in my life in so many different ways. I originally started wanting to make these videos when I became pregnant with my son, and it was during COVID times, and so we weren't really seeing family or friends, and I found the pregnancy journey during that time to be a little bit lonely. I think naturally it can be, like, outside of COVID times. So I found myself on YouTube a lot, just looking up videos of things to expect and things that I needed to prepare for. And I really didn't see a lot of representation or people that look like me on this platform, and I thought it would be really cool for other people who would be in my situation in the future to see people who, or see someone who looks like them, and who maybe has more relevant experiences or content that they could relate to, I guess. So that's why I started doing it. And also I thought maybe if I made these, then maybe someone in my position, it would help them with feelings of loneliness or needing advice. And yeah, so I hope that's been the case. As someone who struggles with anxiety and depression, I've also found it really helpful to be creative in this way, and really fulfilling, and has really helped me cope during the hard times. So here's to maybe another year of making these silly videos. I don't know if anyone really watches other than my parents and my friends. But that's okay. Let's go look for berries. They're pretty bitter. Meanwhile, these are amazing. They're gigantic. They're not ready yet. Probably another few weeks until those will be ready to pick. I knew that we pick Gimine cranberries after the first frost, but it wasn't until a few days ago that I learned it's actually because there's worms in them, and so we wait for the first frost because they come out. I really could have lived without knowing that. But it's actually the same with mushrooms. Apparently, you can pick like any mushroom that you see here in this part of the world on the tundra, but you have to dry them out first because worms come out of them too. So you've been warned. Something has been digging around. Some there. Some there. Some there. And like in each, there's plants growing. And that one. It's really strange. See, here's one here too. It's been dug out, and there's more plants growing in it. I just picked some wick for qudliq lighting. I'm always surprised at how warm it is. It's like a hand warmer. You know where I come from? People lived on the land like not too long ago in our history. So when people who are not from here come on the land, they don't really see anything. You know, people always describe it as being barren. You know, there's nothing here. But if you look closely and you pay attention, there's tracks everywhere. There's like animals all over the place. And if you pay attention to the rocks around you, wherever you are, you'll usually find some sign that people were there. People used to camp here. It's an old tent ring. So there's one here. This is the first time I'm seeing this. But there's also one near our cabin over there, near the shore. And then just over this island, there's another island. And there's also tent rings on that one too. So there's life everywhere. I wonder what this was. Maybe it's a bit taken apart now, but looks like it was put there for a reason.
Look at the mess you've made. Nothing left to
I'm not seeing very much.
I'm just a
I'm
piece
gonna
you
start heading
see.
back.
The rest you
My
left
boys.
behind. Sorry,
also looks like it
I
was
got overzealous.
put there.
Real
And then-
love just makes me jealous.
Maybe I'm wrong, but that also looks like
All
it
the
was put
words
there.
I could have said, fuck you, I'll grow out of
Maybe
it.
something.
Someday strong. Deep in the wounded cave, something's still alive. And if you leave, I'll stay. Somehow I'll survive. Oh, without the freezing winter. 'Cause love's a game without a winner. All the words I should have said, maybe I'll go out of it someday soon. Someday Look at the mess you've made. Nothing left to find. I'm just a piece you see. Nothing left behind. Sorry I got overzealous. Real love just makes me jealous.
It's now 5:47 and I'm gonna be making pierogies for dinner. Yeah, take your jacket off. Stay a while. Maybe. We're gonna have dinner soon. We're gonna...
There it is. Au clair de la lune. There. Whew. Or you want right there.
Nice. Nice. And nice.
You like the cheese?
I'm gonna take 2 food. Marshmallows.
Tasha's making marshmallows?
Yeah.
Cool.
Someone keeps stealing my marshmallows.
Oh no.
This is a fire.
This is a fire.
It's a fire?
Yeah.
Whoa, that's a big fire, right? Baby, can you tell us a story?
Yeah.
Once upon a time, there was a... There was a...
There was a something. What is it? There was Once upon a time there was a
Berry.
The berry was so colorful it was the color red.
Wow.
And it tasted like a
Uh-huh. It tasted like a raven.
Ooh.
Yuck. S-N-T-U.
Another. We're on the sea. Oh no.
Oh no.
I got more about it.
Okay, let's see here. Tommy's gonna use something else to do it.
You say I should journal every day, but I don't. You say if I write things down, then I'll know myself better, but I probably won't.
Lakut. Good morning. It's now Sunday. Woke up to the sound of geese just over here, so I'm gonna go see if I can catch some dinner.
I know that there is something I should do to be a healthy human. That's what I wanna do, but I don't think I know how. Can you show me? Can you show me? I promise I'll listen this time. I promise I'll listen.
I scared them away. I didn't even see them over there. It's crazy how when you're down south, they'll just walk right up to you. Like, they won't even fly away or anything. They'll like actually bite you if you get too close. But here, you could be so far away from them and they'll just fly off.
But every time you try to give me advice, I always resist. 'Cause in the moment it feels like you're squelching my right to do dumb shit if I want it.